This video shows the parking command found within the SincPac. This tool is really useful in drawing parking stalls for a project. To run the command, go to the SincPac 2 tab, the Tools drop-down, and select Parking from the ribbon. Here it's going to ask you to select a point number, or we can change the settings. The point or point number will be the starting point of your stall. If I want to change my settings, I can type S for settings, and that'll open up the dialog box. The stall draw mode allows me to pick the width or the depth of the stall based on an endpoint in the drawing. I could also use the default stall settings, and that's what I'm going to use here. The stall draw settings allows me to set the stall minimum width and the maximum width. Here I can be prompt for a total stall count, or I can auto draw using typical widths. And I'm going to use the auto draw using typical width. Here I can select my line work layer. I can include my label stall count, and I can go into label settings and change those properties. Here I can label each side individually, or I can label both sides with a single label. And I'm going to have two labels, so I'm going to label each side individually. Remember, you can always use the quick sets to save a collection of settings within the SincPac. That way, if I have different criteria for different projects, I can create quick sets and reuse them over and over again. Once I'm happy with my settings, I can then hit OK. I can then select the point where I want to start my stall, pick the point where I want to finish it, and then I can either right-click for both sides, or I can pick a side for the stalls. And I'm going to right-click for both sides. And then it's going to ask me for a position for the parking count labels. And I can pick those points there. I can then run the command again and create more parking stalls, either on both sides or one side. And this makes it quick and easy to create parking lot stalls within Civil 3D using the SincPac.